a little messy.
The woman who can reach into these aquariums and find as many keys as possible in 30 seconds will be the winner. Go!
You should pick me because I feel you right where you are right now.
Will it be Bachelorette number 1, Bachelorette number 2, or Bachelorette number 3? Then...
Girl, she was coming over his house, and I just randomly asked him, you know, like, what's up with you and this girl? She was like, yeah, I'm doing this with your man.
Why are you in a wedding dress?
I'm marrying my baby today, hopefully.
So he's taken 1,000 lie detector tests, and you wanted him to take another one today, okay?
I mean, you know that you're not doing nothing right. Because you know what happened if you do.
Malaysia, do you take Alonzo to be your wedded husband? Or do you want to hear the lie detector results before you say I do?
Hell yeah.
Plus...
You meet a man and you go somewhere, you meet a man at the club, meet him at a bar. He thinks, oh, I'm going to have sex with her. She's hot. Okay. Oh, well, I'm going to steal your sperm, and I'm not going to tell you about it because I want to get pregnant.
Guess what, guys? She's back. Do you think she's here to apologize, or do we think she's pregnant? Nakia, come on out. That's right now. Welcome to the show. As you can see, I am surrounded by an audience full of beautiful women. Actually, bachelorettes. These women all contacted us for the opportunity to meet the most talked about Robert Irvine Show guest. Let's take a look at his last appearance on the show.
Jack he's just hella hot, right? You saw the picture, he's super sexy. He says all the right things.
Okay.
And then when I call, then he has his other guy answer the phone, and I thought that was a little...
Who's
I
this
was a
other
little
guy?
curious.
Are you ready to meet real Jack?
God, you're really sexy.
My name is Jamal.
This is the guy that you've been talking to online that's supposed to be this guy.
You're over here in this friend zone box. Exactly. And that's where you should have stayed.
Are you the guy in the picture or no?
That's me in the pictures, but I haven't been communicating with either one of you. Well, I don't even live in the country. I'm mostly overseas.
And you're dating somebody?
Yeah, I have someone in my life right now. Well, she's beautiful. I mean, I don't mind.
Well, ladies, I know you're all excited, but guess what? He's now actually single. One of you lucky ladies in the audience will have the opportunity to go out with him. Jamal, come on out. Simmer down, simmer down, simmer. Wow. So this is all for you. All these women came here because they wanted to go on a date with you. So last time you were on the show, you were actually in a relationship.
Yeah.
And that wasn't possible, but now all these beautiful ladies came here just for an opportunity to go out with you. So I'm going to send you, well, tell me what have you been up to since you were last on the show?
Well, I'm back in America.
Because you were in Kuwait, correct?
I was in Qatar.
Qatar, sorry.
Yeah, so I'm back in America. I went over there to save up some money to pursue a dream that I had. I'm shooting a pilot for my own show.
Very cool.
But a couple of weeks ago, I just got my skydiving license. So I've been skydiving.
Note to self, skydiving, just, you know.
It's fun. I love it.
It is. I've done it many times. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send you backstage, and I'm going to choose 3 lucky ladies to vie for your affections, okay? So off you go. Thank you. So ladies, Jamal is going backstage. He's going to have headphones on so he can't hear anything. And I'm going to pick 3 young ladies to vie for his affections for that date. So, ladies, I have one question for you. Are you ready? Okay, here we go, here we go. So, Bachelorette number 1 is... Africa. Africa is a hostess from Santa Ana, California. She's a foodie and hopes that Jamal is on her menu today. Welcome. I would not want to be Jamal right now. Bachelor number 2 is Pony. A marketing director from North Hollywood, California. She adventurous, she loves skydiving, and hopes to take the plunge into Jamal's heart today. Welcome. Our last bachelorette, well, is a wild card. Someone from Jamal's past. Bachelorette number 3 is Valerie, a field manager from Boynton, Florida. So since you've been on the show, you were catfished, obviously, by somebody else pretending to be Jamal, correct?
Right, you're right.
And why did you want a chance to go out with him?
Man, he's gorgeous, right? He's just, I love him. He's got a good spiritual, got good vibrations.
So how do you know you love him already? This is kind of
I
cool,
love
right?
his spirit.
His spirit animal, I get it.
Yeah, he's got good vibrations. He's a very beautiful person. He smells good. He's tight. He's firm.
Wow. So if you smell good, that's it. You're in.
There you go.
So here you are, all 3 of you bachelorettes. Are you ready to bring the bachelor out?
Yes.
Okay, let's bring out our bachelor back out, Jamal. Wow. I am going to tell you, you are right now, other than me, because I'm married to a beautiful woman, you are the luckiest man on this planet because the 3 ladies back there, wow. Any one of them, and I mean any one of them.
I'm ready.
I hope you are. So tell me, obviously, take a seat, sit down. So what do you look for? What are you looking for in a woman?
I mean, I think everybody kind of wants the same type of things. Everybody wants somebody that's honest, somebody that's caring, somebody that's thoughtful. It just
Looks good.
Looks good, yeah. That's always a plus.
Works out, skydives.
I
No?
don't have to skydive. I don't put skydiving on people. I know that's, something I like to do, but it's not a requirement.
But what do you like to do? I mean, you're a fit guy, obviously. You like to skydive, we know that. But what do you like to do in your life?
I like to do just adventurous things. I've canoed and jumped off a few bridges.
Do you eat healthy?
I try to, but it doesn't really work.
Okay, all right. So, the bachelorettes, I've ID'd, each would like to say hello to you. So let's start with bachelorette number 1.
Okay.
So bachelorette number 1. Bachelorette number 1, I would like you to introduce yourself to Jamal in your sexiest voice.
Hola, Jamal.
Okay. Now, bachelorette number 2, the same thing. Introduce yourself to Jamal in your sexiest voice.
Howdy, Jamal.
And now, bachelorette number 3.
Hello, Jamal.
Okay. So they've all said hello. Do you have any questions for these ladies?
Oh, I have a lot of questions.
So you have a bunch of questions. Oh, okay. Off you go.
Okay, bachelorette number 1. At night, sometimes I like to sleep in the nude. Do you sleep in pajamas, underwear, or nothing at all?
actually sleep in a black robe with nothing underneath?
That's a good answer.
He liked that answer, apparently. He said that was a good answer. Okay.
All right.
Jamal?
So, Bachelorette number 3. I saw the 50 Shades of Grey movie, so... In the bedroom, would you like to tie me up, or would you like for me to tie you up?
I saw 50 Shades of Grey too, and it was actually one of my favorite movies because I'm a little kinky. I like how he was the corporate, you know, by day and a freak by night. So that was really nice. So yeah, I'll tie you up with definitely a lot of leeway for you to move around.
Do you hear that? All right, let's go to the next one.
Okay, so this one is for all of them.
So we'll start with number 1 first.
Sure. Ladies, I love food, and sometimes I like to bring it into the bedroom. So, could you please choose from the food that's on the table and come and feed it to me?
Put your... Okay, so, blindfold.
Yes.
So, Bachelorette number 1, please pick a food product
All right.
from the table and feel free to go and feed Jamal. He is blindfolded, yes.
All right.
Soda?
Since he's a bit of both,
I'm nervous.
all right.
It's like stealing all my lines here.
I like things a little messy.
She likes things a little messy, apparently.
That's actually really good.
Okay. So, Bachelorette number 2. You're up next. Pick a food and...
So, I don't like this part, so this has got to go.
Wow, wow, wow. Bachelorette number 3 is next. Can you beat number 2? That's what I want to know.
I hope I don't spray it.
Wow. Coming up, the woman who can reach into these aquariums and as possible in 30 seconds will be the winner. Go. So how are you feeling right now?
Huh?
How are you feeling?
What?
How are you feeling right now? Take the blindfold off. Take the blindfold off.
I don't know. This king chair got me feeling like a king right now.
Wow. I mean, okay. So, next question.
Okay. Number 2. What is your best physical asset? Describe it and why.
I would say my intelligence, but who am I kidding? I got natural double Ds.
Next question, Jamal.
Okay. So, number 1. What hashtag would best describe you?
I would have to say flor salvaje, which means savage flower. And because, you know, I'm a Scorpio, you know what that means.
So this is for everyone. I don't have many fears, so I like someone who's brave. And I like Robert to tell the ladies what to do.
So, ladies, we have 3 aquariums that are filled with keys to Jamal's heart. But there is a catch. There are also some critters in there. The woman who can reach into these aquariums and find keys as possible in 30 seconds will be the winner. All right, let's set the clock.
Jamal,
So,
this really love you.
Are you ready?
I'm not ready.
Are you ready? So I would like Bachelorette number 2 to go to the furthest one. Bachelorette number 1 in the middle. Bachelorette number 3 at the end. So we have bullfrogs, we have mice, and we have tarantulas and scorpions. There are 5 keys in there. Can I have a clock up, please? So, before we start this, I want the clock up. And
Oh, it's
at
looking
this
at
point,
me.
any one of you can bail on this challenge if you wish. Anybody want to bail?
It's looking at me. It's like staring at me.
It's called a
Look
frog.
away. No.
You want to trade?
You want to switch?
I want to
Oh my
trade.
God.
Audience, are you ready for this?
You want to switch?
Let's have the clock up. We ready? Oh, we changed.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. On your marks, get set, go. Come on, pick the first. Pick the keys out. It's underneath them. No, don't do that. Don't do it. Use your hands. Use your hands. Come on, go! Stop. All right, how many keys do you have? Count many keys.
3.
3 keys.
3 keys. I have 2.
2 keys.
4.
4 keys. So, Bachelorette number 1 got 4 keys. She is the winner. Wow. Well, I got to tell you, that's something else. When we come back, it's elimination time. Jamal chooses his lady next. Stay with us. When we come back,
You should pick me because I feel you right where you are right now.
will it be Bachelorette number 1, Bachelorette number 2, or Bachelorette number 3? Welcome back. We're coming closer to the elimination time, but we have a couple of more questions. So, Jamal, what's your next question?
So the question is, for all the bachelorettes, if we went on a first date, at the end of the date, what would you say to make me take you on a second date?
Wow. Bachelorette number 1, you go first. Bachelorette number 1 first.
I wouldn't even have to say anything. He'll wake up to me the next morning.
Wow. The same question to Bachelorette number 2.
You know what, baby? I don't believe in words. I believe in actions. So I'm not going to have to say anything either. I'm going to show you why.
And the same question to Bachelorette number 3.
Yeah, the feeling is mutual. I think it's more about what you do as opposed to what you say. And I'm the type of person can make any man president of the United States, president of a corporation, president of our house. I mean, whatever you want, baby, I got you.
Wow. 3 great answers again. Before you choose, Jamal, I'm going to ask each of the bachelorettes one last-ditch attempt as to why Jamal should pick you, starting with Bachelorette number 3.
Jamal, you should pick me because I feel you right where you are right now. Just like in 50 Shades of Grey, we will become one, and I feel like you're feeling that. Like I'm feeling that. Hopefully you can feel me. It isn't love yet, but it will be. And I'm willing to become whatever you want me to come to be your number one.
Wow.
So you tell me, and we'll take over the world.
Bachelorette number 2.
Well, I think we're gonna have a lot of fun because we have the same mindset, as in, like, I'm a skydiver. I like doing crazy stuff, jumping from bridges, base jumping, all that kind of stuff. And I think he's into it, so we can have a lot of fun and make a lot of memories. And at the same time, I feel like he's gonna need somebody like me, who's a lady on the street and a freak in the sheet.
Bachelorette number 1.
I have to say, you're extremely attractive. And so am I. But aside from that, aside from the beauty and the assets, I'm also very smart, and so are you. And you're such a man, and I'm such a woman, and together we can make magic, honey.
Again, 3 great answers. So, it's the moment of truth. Audience, who do you think he should choose? By applause. By applause, number 1. By applause. By applause, number 2. By applause, number 3. Well, obviously the audience has spoken, but they are not the one choosing the Bachelorette. That is you. So, will it be Bachelorette number 1, Bachelorette number 2, or Bachelorette number 3?
I liked all their answers. All their answers were good.
Okay.
Had a good time on the show. I think I'm gonna have to pick Bachelorette number 2.
Wow. Well, before you meet Bachelorette number 2,
Yeah.
I want you to say hello to Bachelorette number 1. Her name is Africa. Come on out. Say hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Very beautiful. Very nice answers. Thank you.
So you didn't pick Bachelorette number 3, but you may remember her. You've seen her before? You've actually seen her on this show. It's Valerie!
Hi, Jamal. How are you? Thank you.
Valerie.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good. Nice seeing you again.
Wow. Two amazing women, right? 2 amazing women. But you did actually pick Bachelorette number 2. Her name is Pony, and I want you to come with me. Say hello to your date, Pony.
How are you?
Wow. So, I want you to put you on the spot right now. Because you sat on this stage before in a very different way.
Yeah.
What do you think of your date?
Well, I think I made a good choice.
Very good. Very good. So what do you think? Is this going to be music? Is this... I mean, you worked very hard.
I want one of those to go out right now.
She actually braved the frogs or the toads, getting keys.
Yeah.
Slimy little critters jumping all over the place.
Never done that for any dude.
Okay, so
so
I gotta-
you better feel special here, okay?
I gotta do something special there.
She loves skydiving.
Okay.
Yeah.
She likes adventure
Doing my
just like
AFF
you.
right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I want to wish you the best of luck on your date. Thank you so much for coming. We hope we can bring you back on a future show and tell us how it went.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to thank also the other contestants. And stay with us. We'll be right back. When we return, why are you in a wedding dress?
I'm marrying my baby today, hopefully.
So he's taken 1,000 lie detector tests, and you wanted him to take another one today, okay?
I mean, you know that you're not doing nothing right, because you're nothing if you...
Next guest is a familiar face to the viewers because she's been here not once, not twice, but 3 times. And let's just say Malaysia has, well, a rocky road when it comes to love. Take a look.
This girl, she was coming over his house, and I just randomly asked him, like, what's up with you and this girl? She was like, yeah, I'm doing this with your man. That video, only better video. I know that.
The girl that was on my wall, I had sex with her.
Boy, you so dead in my book.
You've been a good boy since the last show?
Yeah, been.
No cheating?
No.
Recognize this voice because I'm the one you've been seeing behind your girlfriend's back. He said you was a hoe.
I said I never had sex with her.
He says he's still going to be with you. Is that correct?
No, he's not. He is not coming home with me, and it's done.
2 months later, Malaysia came back. This time, she was the one being accused.
What you crying and boo-hooing for when you cheat?
How do you know she was cheating?
Because I found text messages in my girlfriend's phone.
I know who cheated on me, my ex, the one that I brought here. She all on the phone with the girl because he was messing with her for months and messing with the girl. She knew.
Got
You know
nothing to do
what?
with me.
Get back to some
As Malaysia slept with Jennifer. Well, Malaysia's back with an update on her romantic life. Malaysia, come on out. Come on this way. How are you?
I'm all right.
Look at this. Why are you in a wedding dress?
I'm marrying my baby today, hopefully.
What do you mean, hopefully?
It's if...
It looks beautiful, by the way.
Thank you so much.
So you said you're marrying who?
Alonzo.
But you broke up with him.
Okay. Well, the time when I broke up with him and I left him alone and I constantly, not answer his phone calls and no text messages and stuff, and he popped up at the hotel after like 2 months of me not talking to him, and he was like, I love you, and I don't want this to be over with, or whatnot. And because he thought I was done with him for good, or whatnot, and he proposed, and I was just like, and he was like, this is just the ultimate step. Like, I know this is what you want, and I'm done with my with my past.
But I thought, I've just watched videos where you were beating him and he was cheating, and then you accused of cheating, and I thought it was done.
I did too.
So
it was just a change of heart just watching him just try to change for me. I'm just giving him one more chance. Let's just see. I'm here for some help, though, Rob. I'm here for some help. I need some advice. I need to know.
So let's bring Alonzo out. Alonzo coming out here. Nice to see you again, buddy.
How you doing?
So stand up. I need to talk to you for a second. Man to man. Are you ready for this? You're not going to start being a punk and doing all this stuff again, right?
I'm ready.
So why are you ready now and you weren't ready a while ago?
Because I was, I was immature. I wasn't ready yet. But you know what I'm saying? I'm ready now. So yeah.
$1 million question. Have you been cheating?
No.
Sent any text messages? No?
No.
It better be
So
the
when
truth. It better to be the truth, Rob.
So when she broke up last time on the show with you, how was that feeling?
Like, I miss her. You know what I'm saying? I was looking for her.
Yeah, I'm gonna knock him out. I love him, but I'm gonna knock him out. If you doing something, you laughing, but I'm not, because it's not a joke.
Sit down over there. Sit down over there. Wait, you can't tell me you love him and then go,
right.
Well, he gonna be like, I love you, baby.
I love you too, baby.
Thank you.
So last time, if you remember, Malaysia confessed that she was with a woman.
Mm-hmm.
How was that? How did that what did that do to your ego as a man?
I love women, so I'd rather be with a woman than a man. So yeah.
So he's taken 1,000 lie detector tests, and you wanted him to take another one today.
Well, after those lie detector tests, I left him alone. And this time he came with the ring. So I'm hoping that his results should be different.
Okay.
I mean, you know that you're not doing nothing right. Because you know what happened if you do. I love
So we actually, audience, we actually gave Alonzo another lie detector test, and when we come back, we'll find out if he's cheating and if she's done with him for good, or will they be walking down the aisle? Stay with us, we'll be right back.
After the break,
Malaysia, do you take Alonzo to be your wedded husband? Or do you want to hear the lie detector results before you say I do?
Welcome back. Do you hear that music? That's right, there might be a wedding here right now. But Malaysia says she wants to know that after 7 years of ups and downs with Alonzo, that he really wants to be with her till death do they part. Malaysia, you're in a wedding dress. You have a bouquet, we have an officiant, and more importantly, we have a groom. Although, I will say, the groom does look very nervous. So, officiant, begin the proceedings.
All right, we are gathered here today to join these two people in marriage. Alonzo, do you take Malaysia to be your wife?
Yes.
Malaysia, do you take Alonzo to be your wedded husband? Or do you want to hear the lie detector results before you say I do?
You know that. Yes.
Okay, so we just got to go back on history here. How many lie detector tests have we actually done? 3, 4?
How many has
And
he
each
had?
one? No, it's actually 2. And you failed everything on those lie detectors. Or admitted to cheating on Malaysia. Malaysia on him with a girl. So, what makes you think you've passed this?
Because I know I did. I'm faithful to her. I love my girl. Like, man, she give me my ups and downs, you know. I love waking up and see her face.
He's actually blushing right now.
Yeah, he love me, but he's just crazy because I don't know what's going on. It's just he thinking with that thing down there. But
So you want to hear the lie detector results?
I do want to hear the yes.
And depending on the lie detector results is depending whether you get married or not.
Right.
You ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. We ask Alonzo, since you and Malaysia got back together, did you have sexual contact, oral sex, or sexual intercourse with anyone other than Malaysia that she doesn't know about? Alonzo said no. Lie detector determined.
You were telling the truth, Alonzo.
Wow. That's one. That's one. There's 1 for 1.
Right.
We ask Alonzo, are you in love with Malaysia? He said yes. However, lie detector said...
Still telling the truth, Alonzo.
That's 2.
2 for 2. We ask Alonzo, do you want to marry Malaysia? Alonzo said yes. But there might be an issue with this answer.
He's telling the truth.
So, Alonzo, the first time on the Robert Irvine Show, you pass everything we ask you. So does that mean you have changed your ways?
Yes, I really did. Like, man, you just don't know. I love her, though.
So what made you change those ways?
Like, me, just her conscious like me, you know, I know every morning I wake up, I see her face, like, man, I miss her. Like, I don't like to see myself with my girl, so, yeah.
Malaysia.
Yes.
Is there anything you want to say to Alonzo?
I love you. I ain't gonna hit you with these flowers this time. I love you, baby.
I love you too, baby.
All right.
Okay. Let's get the wedding started.
Ooh, let's start over. All right. So we're gathered here today to join these two people in marriage. Alonzo, do you take Malaysia to be your wife?
I do.
Malaysia, do you take Alonzo to be your wedded husband?
Yes, I do.
All right, then with the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride.
So, congratulations.
Yes.
Congratulations to you
Thank you,
both.
Wix.
Now listen, you've heard what I said. Marriage is about communication. It's about nurturing each other,
Loyalty.
trust, loyalty, and most important, compromise.
Right.
I wish you both the best of luck and happily married couple. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Still to come.
You meet a man and you go somewhere, you meet a man at the club, meet him at a bar. He thinks, oh, I'm gonna have sex with her. She's hot. Okay. Oh, well, I'm gonna steal your sperm, and I'm not gonna tell you about it because I wanna get pregnant.
She's back. Do you think she's here to apologize, or do we think she's pregnant? Nakia, come on out. Welcome back. If you're anything like me, you probably watched the show and wondered what went down after the lights went out and everyone went home. Which brings me to Nakia. I couldn't forget Nakia, the young woman who slept with over 50 men to try and steal their sperm and get pregnant. And came here twice to try and defend why. Take a look at this.
You meet a man and you go somewhere, you meet a man at the club, meet him at a bar. He thinks, oh, I'm gonna have sex with her. She's hot. Okay. Oh, well, I'm gonna steal your sperm, and I'm not gonna tell you about it because I wanna get pregnant.
50 men, Nakia, what are you doing?
They get to talking to me, and I'm like, you know, talking to them. They wanna have sex, so we get to having sex. And sometimes I even spike their drink. He has to look a certain way. He has to be a certain color.
How do you keep contact with him if you find out you're pregnant? You don't even know what the dad is.
I have his ID on deck. I know his name, his address, even his social security card. I don't just meet these guys and just randomly spike their drinks.
So how do you get all that information?
I go through their wallet. It's my body. If I want to do it, I'm going to keep doing it. When I go to Miami, I'm out there for 3 whole weeks. So when I come back, I'm going to be pregnant with my baby. You're going to see him be nice around.
But I hope you regret what you've said when you do come back, because I don't think it's fair to bring up a child without a second parent. That's what I believe. Wow. So what happened after the show? Guess what, guys? She's back. Do you think she's here to apologize, or do we think she's pregnant? Let's see for ourselves. Nakia, come on out. I thought you were pregnant. Welcome back. So, that was a fake out if ever I saw it. So, first of all, welcome back to the show. What happened after you last appeared on the show?
I did go to Miami. I had a blast. But I decided to stop setting people up and taking their sperm.
Okay.
I am back with, remember I told you on the last episode how my baby died and the child of my father. We are now engaged and we're getting married next month.
Wow. Wow. So a complete 180 from where you were before.
Yeah. And wait, I want to publicly apologize to all the men that I did that to. I'm sorry.
Wow. So you're focusing on your career, focusing on
I'm coming out with a cookbook, and you know, I live in Vegas, so I expect to be cooking in your restaurant because I know it's there. So when you coming?
So a cookbook, that's interesting, right?
Yep.
I didn't know you were a big cook. I only knew that you were stealing sperm. So it's amazing what you find out on this show when you actually talk to people. I know you just publicly apologized to all the men. Do you really mean that?
I do. I had a lot of time to sit and think about it, and I was like, that's not right. Even though I feel like guys get girls pregnant all the time and they can just walk out and do what they want to do, I felt it was payback for a lot of girls who've been messed over. But it's wrong, and I shouldn't have did it, and I could have put my life as well as other people's lives in jeopardy, so I won't do it no more.
Wow. I'm saying here, guys, you know, for me, I had almost, it was a disgust of what you were doing and stealing their ID and whatnot when you were here last time, right? Now I see a completely different person. What made that obviously you were going through a lot of pain and whatever that made you, and you just described that. But what was the linchpin that turned you the opposite way to thinking, well, that's not right, that's not right, that's not right?
Well, for one, I want my child to have the father in their life. I was raised without mine, so I don't want my baby to go through that. So I was like, okay, I can have a baby by any type of man, but I don't, it's so much going on in the world, and I want my child to know you got strong both parents. Both of us is going to teach you the right way instead of the wrong way.
Well, I tell you what makes me proud is that you were here and you were a different person when you were here and you changed, and I hope that the Robert Irvine Show had somewhat to do with it.
It did.
So,
I seen myself on TV, I was like, oh my God, that is not okay. Like, the first time I was like, I don't care, I'm stick to it. Then the second time I was like, and then my family, they didn't like it, and they was just like, you need to stop. So I was just like, okay, out of respect. My mom was like, her biggest fear is me coming up dead or being in jail, so that made me really wake up. I was like, okay, I love my mom, and I love my family, so I gotta be here for them, because nobody else saying I gotta be here for myself as well. I have to change for myself.
So, that makes me feel very proud of you, and I mean that. I am really pleased at your direction. I'm pleased that you're focusing on your cookbook.
Yes.
You'll find me. You live in Vegas.
Yes,
You'll know it.
yes.
Stop by and see us.
Yes.
And best of luck on your wedding and
you.
getting pregnant with a guy that you really love.
Thank you.
Stay with us. We'll be right back. Awesome. Do you have a secret that you want to reveal to a friend or a loved one? Contact me at therobertirvineshow.com or call me at 1-844-IRVINE1. Don't be afraid. Hundreds of episodes of this show. I'm always amazed at what lengths people will go for love. But just make sure in the end, the one whose love you seek is equally invested in you. Thanks for watching. I want to hear from you, so go to our website at robertirvineshow.com or visit us on the Robert Irvine social media pages. We'll see you next time.